For me, Alpha Phi is a support system.
Alpha Phi is home.
Alpha Phi is sisterhood.
Alpha Phi is
Loyalty.
Family.
scholarship,
Character development.
Love. Leadership.
When I was going through recruitment, I didn't even know if I really wanted to join a sorority at all. It wasn't really me. But then I went into the Alpha Phi room and it just kind of clicked. I saw how much everyone cared about each other and it was really genuine.
What I took away from my conversations going through was who made me smile, like who made me feel like, my cheeks were kind of hurting at the end of it. And when I was just watching the girls, like how they had a certain type of chemistry and the just genuine smiles that they put on each other's faces, that was what I wanted to be a part of.
I would say that going through recruitment, I very much wanted to be in a different sorority than the two of these girls because I was already so close with them and I kind of wanted something of like my own thing.
Yeah.
But looking back at it, like I would not have wanted it any other way.
Yeah.
And I know Alpha Phi was the right choice for me.
We all get to be together and have fun together, but then it's also such a just big individual part of who we all are. When I first joined a sorority, I had no idea what I was getting myself into. So I just made it a point to completely take advantage of every single opportunity that was made available to me.
Going through recruitment, like every time I would enter Alpha Phi's room, I just felt like an overwhelming sense of love, and every conversation I had, every girl just seemed like so intrigued and like really like cared to learn more about me, and I just really felt like this was a place where I could be myself and grow more as a person.
I right now cannot imagine myself in any other sorority, and like being an Alpha Phi has brought me close to Maya. And Maya is my best friend and I love Maya a lot.
Your time here does go by so quickly, and you look back on it and you think, wow, like I've had the opportunity to get to know so many people, like took me in after freshman year, got to live with them over the summer.
It was on pref night when I went to Alpha Phi's room, the fire alarms went off, so we had to go. Like, we all exited Harper and we're standing outside in like 20-degree weather, all these girls shivering in their dresses, and like the girls I was with in Alpha Phi, like we all just gathered together and we're like in a group hug. And then at that, like I was like, okay, I cannot imagine myself anywhere else. I already feel so connected with these girls.
After I walked into the Alpha Phi room, I instantly knew that that's where I wanted to be. I felt like those were the girls I wanted to surround myself with for not only the rest of college, but like the rest of my life. These were gonna be my lifelong friends.
I would always feel like every conversation, every woman I talked to, they would see me for me. Like I didn't have to put up this front or like act like I was someone who I wasn't around them.
So many girls told me that they saw potential in me to be a leader and to be involved and to flourish in their organization. And I think those words of affirmation of them talking to me after just like a few short 30 minutes, and the fact that they were able to see that in me was something that stood out to me the most.
When I joined Alpha Phi, I had no idea that I would end up being chapter president someday. That's not like a goal that I had right when I entered the sorority, but it was actually after recruitment when we sent around these letters that were the first initial of your name, and everyone was supposed to write a word on it that they thought of when they thought of you. And when I got mine back, it had the word leader written all over it. And when I saw that, I was kind of just surprised that like they thought I was a leader. So it just made me realize that my sister saw something in me that I had never seen in myself.
I kind of got involved with leadership in Alpha Phi. Like first semester when I joined, I was on the recruitment day chair team, and then that kind of led into me being the director of Sisterhood, and then I was able to kind of translate my leadership in Alpha Phi to other areas outside of Alpha Phi, like Love Your Melon. It's helped me in more like professional areas as well, which I think is something I can carry on with me.
Since our personalities are so different, I don't think we would have been friends if it wasn't because of Alpha Phi.
So I knew going into a sorority I wanted to be really close with my family, and I was lucky enough to get two littles.
little Mackenzie here, and then Anna, who's abroad. The best part of having a family is just knowing that someone's always there for you. Like, I'll see this little nug in the line for Starbucks and I'll just get so excited.
My family is one of my favorite parts of Alpha Phi. I remember actually when we were at Red Dress Gala, I was sitting with my big and my grand big, and after my parents both said to me, they're like, Bridget, you are so lucky to have such amazing people and role models in your life. And I could not agree more. They make me, like, I want to become a better person because they're so motivated and dedicated.
We were both like 15 minutes late to
We
our
were
Ivy League
so
things.
late.
I remember you guys.
Yes. And literally from that moment, I was like, okay, well, we're off to a good start. Like, we're both late. And then we sat down and I swear to God talked for like an hour. And a lot of our conversation was how much we hate spiders.
I texted literally all of my friends and I was like, this is the girl. Like, I found my woman. Like, this is my girl. She needs to be my little. Like, I'm going to freak out if she's not my little.
I'm very much going into Alpha Phi and discovering that all these friendships are very genuine and I'm going to have them for a very long time.
Coming from high school where I didn't have the best experience and kind of first semester still trying to figure out who I wanted to be friends with, this was really crucial in making concrete friendships for me. It made it a really good experience for me. And for somebody who didn't know if they wanted to transfer or not, this is probably the reason why I stayed.
When you join a sorority, you truly get out of it what you put into it. And it's by getting involved that you make all those lasting friendships and make all those amazing memories. And this has been the best decision of my life, to join Alpha Phi, because I get to meet people like Ken.
You're gonna make me cry. You'll find that there are a lot of events, and those events are really great and fun, and leaving them and getting in the car or driving to them, just those moments in the car where we're listening to music and laughing and just sharing stories, talking about our days. I think with the girls who become your best friends, that's what you'll end up missing the most when you leave Creighton. And being a senior, I'm sad to see that come to an end. I just love those moments the most.
There's just so many different things about Alpha Phi that I'm going to miss. And as new members, I just want to encourage you to take advantage of every single moment because it really does go by way too fast.